Thank you, ladies.
Thank you, Mr. Thompson.
Good night.
And thank you.
So he's got more than one book to write.
Absolutely. Lots of books in there.
I mean, just talking about people running around dead with bodies floating.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Cut in half. That's some stuff.
That could be a book in itself.
Imagine all of that occurring in Daytona Beach,
Florida.
Florida.
Yeah.
Next on our list is Ms. Tawana Chamberlain. She is from the Tampa St. Pete area. And we are, I think, Tawana, please say hello so I can make sure I have your mic open.
Hello. Hi there.
Okay. How are you?
I am
nice to have
wonderfully
you on the air
well.
with us.
Thank you.
And how are those beautiful kings you're raising?
Beautiful indeed. I mean, I was telling Dr. Bethune earlier today when we spoke, it's just something about a man and a fresh fade, something about a man and a fresh haircut. I'm telling you, I was laughing at Makai, who is 5 years old, and he happened to catch a glimpse of himself in the mirror as he was leaving out for school this morning. And his walk just morphed into a strut, honey, and you couldn't tell him anything. I said, "You go head on, brother." So it just really warmed my heart to just see that metamorphosis, like in a matter of 3 seconds, because he knew he was clean, and he straightened up his shoulders, and he strutted on out the door. So yes, all is well. And I am just honored to be on your show this evening. You women are phenomenal women in and of yourself. And so I count this an honor and privilege. Yes.
Oh, we know who you are. You tell our audience who you are.
I am Tawana Chamberlain. I am a mom, an entrepreneur, a college student working on my MBA. I am now an author. So super excited in the midst of all that, the myriad of things you have to try to juggle and balance in life. Here I am throwing in a book just to spice things up a bit. But I tell you what, this has been an adventure. It has been a journey, and I am so very proud of the end result of POSH-itivity. That's the name of my new book, 23 Ways to a Posh and Positive Life. And it's been a blast. It's really been cathartic. It's been just ministry to myself, and I'm not vain or anything, but to prepare for this prestigious interview, I reread my book not too long ago, and I said, my gosh, that's good. Girl, you did that. I was like, this is good, honey. Everybody really needs to. I motivated myself. I was inspired. I was like, yes, as I was reading those pages because it's real. I wrote from an authentic place. I didn't want to write about anything I had not experienced. And so with that being the central theme throughout the book, real life experiences, it resonates not only with myself, but I know once people have it in their hands, it will resonate with them as well.
Well, the people working on your layout feel the same way. The way that you put it together is very engaging, and the verbiage gets people excited. So it's going to be wonderful to have you also at Fresh Book Festival in January, and being able to launch POSH-itivity.
All right now.
Absolutely.
So tell us about the journey to the book. Everybody has a journey to the book.
Right. You're right. It really is. It's just life. It's just life, and it's not to cut you off, but it's just to be straight to the point because I know I have about 13 more minutes left. But the journey.
Well, you know what? No, don't worry about that. Well, don't worry about that. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, that's even better. See, I knew I was amongst family anyway, but now I feel better.
Yeah.
But no, it's it's just a journey of life. I just felt like it was important to be transparent. It was important. There were some things I was not going to say, but after I read it, I said, you know what, Tawana, you need to go back and put that in there because it's real and it's your truth, and your truth may be a blessing to someone else. Sometimes we want to refrain and censor ourselves and hold things back out of fear of being judged or out of fear of not knowing how people will perceive what we had to say. But I'm at a point in my life where I don't need validation from other people. I live for an audience of one, so as long as God is pleased, I'm good. So that gave me liberation to be able to write freely and to express myself. So my journey, to answer your question, really just came from getting to a place where I was okay with myself, and I wanted to share a message that I thought would inspire, empower, and uplift other people.
Wonderful.
Did you have to, I don't know anything about the book, so I'm asking questions in the dark.
Sure.
Did you have to change some names to protect the innocent?
No, I kept it real.
Okay.
As a young person, I kept it 100 from cover to cover.
Okay.
Because I think if I was disingenuous, then people would question my credibility, and I never want to start off that way. Because if I start off from a real, authentic place, then people can know that that's what you can expect from me going forward. Because this isn't my last book. I probably have at least a half a dozen books in me right now. My issue is time. If I had time to write more,
Lord have
mercy.
No, we understand that.
We do understand that. And so, okay, so you told us that you don't wake up one morning and decide to write a book. So how long have you been writing?
If I'm honest, I have been writing for about the last 7 years, different affirmations and poems and quotes to inspire myself, different things to keep me on track, different things. I call myself a gold digger because, and that's GOAL, a gold digger, because I'm focused on goals and meeting my goals. I'm focused on aspirations. And so a way to keep myself on task is to write down goals and to write down poetry to help me remember who I am and who I was created to be, to write down positive affirmations to remind myself who I can be. So that is something I've been doing diligently for about the last 7 years. It's just in a plethora of journals scattered all across my room floor. I never had the time or discipline, if you will, to put it in one concise central location until now.
You have another entrepreneurial job. So
Thank you.
Would you like to tell our audience about what else you do?
About POSH?
I do. POSH is so posh. It's just a one. It's just for lack of a better term. No, I own the POSH firm, and that's a little AKA, if you will, for POSH Promotions and Publicity. We are a marketing firm, and our focus is basically to expand your brand, to heighten visibility, and to really just help, I would say, entrepreneurs and emerging. I told people that I would be on your show, so I'm getting texts like, "You go, girl. I hear you." So excuse me if you hear beeps in the back. My family and friends are texting as I'm talking. Thank you guys for listening. But the POSH firm, and you can find out more about my promotions and publicity company at theposhfirm.com. Or you can go to my Facebook page, which is POSH Promotions and Publicity, and find out everything about what we offer in terms of marketing, brand development, public relations, and really just increasing your visibility so that you can take it to the next level. My catchphrase is POSH, your go-to publicity firm that gets you noticed, seen, and heard.
Okay. Very good, sister.
Yes, I think it's going to
be a
wonderful journey for you, not only as an entrepreneur but as an author. You have crossed the line of everybody says, well, everybody writes a book. Well, everybody doesn't.
Truly.
Right.
Everybody doesn't.
That's the truth.
And so you are in an elite class of people, and so we welcome you. to
Thank you.
the
To
author.
this side of the line.
Yeah, this side of the line.
Yay!
I hope that you stay here with us and that you continue to do what you love to do.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the most.
Yes.
Nothing better. Do what you love to do.
If you got to work hard, you need to be working at something that you really like doing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do
Exactly.
what you love
That's,
and love what you do. Love what you do. That's where we're at, and I'm so glad to see that you're there much earlier than us. You know, because it is important to have that evolution of people coming forward, and we want any young person,
no doubt,
who feels like they want to live their dream, because this time is very short. So anything we can do, glad to help. And we ask you for a pearl of wisdom before we say goodbye.
yes, I thank you, and I had to think long and hard about that, and then I realized that I will leave you with my go-to quote as my pearl of wisdom, and it's by Maya Angelou, who is my shiro, and I love her to life. Rest in peace, Dr. Angelou. She says, I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Absolutely. And that is the absolute truth, and I govern my life accordingly. And I'm just thankful for this moment right now, because you guys are making me feel like a phenomenal woman. And so I appreciate that. And I will never forget this moment and how you are making me feel. So thank you so very much for this opportunity.
You're welcome. Welcome to the club.
And we're looking forward to
we'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Absolutely.
Yep. I hope that the baby kings get everything they want and more for Christmas. Well, they probably don't need everything they want, but whatever they need.
You got it. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. We will talk to you soon. Thanks for being on.
God bless.
Absolutely.
My pleasure. Good night.